Now you've got a new golf course for not a lot of money. More character, every hole's got the same character flowing. It's just a better golf course overall, it really is, it's impressive.
I'm Tom Giffen. I've been the head golf professional here at Walpole Country Club for 26 years. I've been here for a combined total of 31 years.
This is Kevin Worley. I'm a golf course superintendent and I've been here, just finished my 5th full season right now.
We have a full bunker renovation project going on. So basically every bunker that was, existed previously on the course has been modified, changed. Some of them have been moved a bit. I believe there's 9 new bunkers in total that have been put in place. Ron Force is a course architect that we secured way back in 1994 with our original master plan. And we went back to him probably about 5 years ago, I guess, and asked him to update it and just to kind of pinpoint the bunkers which needed to be done and anything else that he felt we could do within reason and an add-on to that project. So.
It's all excavators. So basically we have 3 excavators on site and it's all by machine. There's no handwork involved, strip of the sod. So the machine goes to the bunker, they'll start excavating all the sides first of all, excavate all the sand, all the drains, and then the only bit of handwork involved on that part is edging the very edge. And then it's all tractor trailers for the gravel, all by machine again, excavators pick the stone up, put them in trenches. And the only part which is more labour intensive is spreading the sand. It's all by hand. So we put the sand in the bunkers and then it's all by hand. Shovel all the sand around, check it with depth with sticks, make sure it's got a bit of uniform depth. So overall it's not too bad, but the final 4 weeks is all handwork.
Well, I'd say there's probably 4 holes that have some real changes playability wise. Starts right on the first hole. We have a kind of an ominous water hazard right there off the tee box, and if you hit it left, it's the furthest carry across the water, and of course there's actually a lateral, I should say a red stake penalty area to the left across the water. So everybody tries to aim at the right edge of the fairway, maybe even into the right rough, to be able to avoid all that stuff. And so Ron's put a bunker right at that kind of rough line, so the rough will be routed in around that bunker now, and so the spot where everybody has aimed in the past is going to have a bunker sitting there. So guys will have to make the decision if they're going to play short of it or if they're going to kind of bring that left-hand side of the hole more in play and try to hit it in the middle of the fairway at the distance they have in the past. The second hole really is probably the biggest change. It was a hard 90-degree dogleg with a bunch of white pines that kind of guarded the dogleg. Everybody had to aim in exactly the same spot and try to hit their ball the same distance. No decision to be made on the tee box, and for that reason I always felt like it was our weakest hole. So we've made a massive change there. The trees have all come down on that corner. 3 really impressive bunkers have been put in that spot. And people will be able to, they can hit it, 230 in the air, or we'll have to make a decision from the tee box if they want to try to, make it a shorter hole and get themselves inside of 120 yards, or if they're going to play basically at the same target as they have in the past and leave themselves 150, 160 to an uphill green.
Well, I came from Moiset, there in Rhode Island, and we did a renovation down there back in 08, and it changed the golf course completely. So I took over here 5 years ago, and it's pretty plain golf course. There's no character on the golf course. All the tee shots are pretty boring. Now you've got a new golf course for not a lot of money. More character. Every hole's got the same character flowing. It's just a better golf course overall. It really is. It's impressive.
One of the biggest changes on the golf course I was really excited to see, 3 bunkers have been added to the 14th hole. So there was always an interesting landform to the right-hand side of that hole that was just bare with nothing really distinguishing it other than it was a kind of a big hill. But a couple bunkers have been added there, and there was another little knoll about 30 yards to the left of that where a bunker has been added. So now on the tee box, somebody that wants to get aggressive there, they'll block it a little bit. You're going to be in on a side hill fairway bunker, 160-yard shot. So definitely going to be a little bit more thought goes into the strategy to how they're going to play that shot, and if they happen to not execute it perfectly, they'll be in a bunker that wasn't there last year at this time. So really neat, big changes to that hole.
So next fall we'll look at green expansions. more tee expansions. One of his big things is lady tees forward. Move all the ladies tees forward to where it should be. So it's a park golf course for ladies. So on the master plan, every hole's got a new ladies tee being put in, which is not a big job to do, but it'll make the golf course easy for the ladies as well, where it should be, so you can get a par.
So some of the first people that will be able to actually see these changes and actually play the golf course with the new bunkers in place are the people that will be competing in the Senior 4-Ball Championship. So it'll definitely change the playability, and I'll be very interested to hear the feedback. We're kind of excited for it. We actually had the event scheduled for 2020, and of course those plans changed. So this crew will now be able to come in and see these incredible changes to the golf course that have taken place in the last couple months.